What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wolves career mode today, episode number 21. Now it's a January transfer window, and I don't know if I can make any signings, so we'll have a little look at the office. We have 7.77 million, so not a lot of money to spend in the budget. I mean, if I give myself a proper wage, I only got about 5 to 6 million to spend. But we do have some players on the transfer list, so I'm gonna go to that now. I'll show you the transfer list or transfer hub. So, Shabani, we've already accepted a offer for him. Thomas Delaney, I have put on the transfer list as he's 29 years old. He is looking for more game time, and I don't think I can provide that for him, unfortunately. Buendia is also on the transfer list. Just didn't work out these first few months. Most of these other players are all on loan, all of our younger players. Norris is on the transfer list as well, but he only has 6 months left in his contract. Like I said, most of these guys are on loan. Yang and Rasmussen are both a 62 rated, so hoping to get some transfers for them throughout this episode or this video today. Yeah, I guess this episode, because looking at the calendar now, we have Spurs up again for some reason. We're going to play that game. It's a home game. We have Leeds. We'll simulate that. We'll play Fulham and play Newcastle to end off this whole month of January. So today is the January transfer window episode, and then we move into February. And look who we play. Lazio in the round of 16 of the Champions League. So that's an exciting one because we beat them in the Europa League final last season. In my Lazio career mode, we just won Europa League with them. So it's Champions League is starting. So I'm pretty excited for that. The first team's looking fit and healthy. El Ghazi's getting a start today. We're going to get this match against Spurs. So let's just get it underway, and let's get 3 more points. It's a rainy day. I'm not going to change it. We'll just keep it how it is, but let's do it. All right, here we go. So we're taking on Spurs at home. We won the last game against them last episode, so I'm excited to hopefully get another win today. It's obviously crucial, like most games going forward are going to be, if we want to keep that top spot in the league. All right, having a look at our starting 11. Doherty, Dendoncker, Diego Carlos, and Philip Max to fill up the back 4. Traore, Neves, Bernardeschi, and Anwar El Ghazi today. He gets his first start. And then we have Jota and Rodrigo up top. Patricio in between the sticks, like always. It's going to be a good game for us. I'm really happy the form that Jota has been putting on. Rodrigo, he needs to pick it up. I know he has a higher potential because of dynamic potential. I was having a look in the cheat engine, and it's like 88 or 89. So he really needs to pick it up if he wants to reach that. So this is the Spurs lineup. And Ndombele is playing center back for some reason. Eric Dyer and Fernandez in the middle. Harry Kane up top. You have Marcus Rashford on the left still. So yeah, it's looking a very similar side. I don't know why. I don't know where Hugo Lloris is. So I mean, we'll take it. We'll take this keeper. I don't even know his rating, but let's just try and get shots on him and score goals today. There we go, Rodrigo. Jota, back to Rodrigo. Some skills. He's going to keep the ball. All right, take a shot. There it is. Then Ndombele tries to get a slide challenge on him. Unlucky, son. Just get around him and takes the shot. Rodrigo with that space and that opportunity, I think he's going to put it in the net 9 out of 10 times. So it's a good opportunity. I thought it was going to be a penalty there, but we got away lucky, but unlucky for Spurs. Rashford's lethal on this left side. He's such a good player. We almost get it away from him. But they get a header, and it's in the back of the net. That wasn't Harry Kane. Who was that? Was it Jack Clark? Oh no, it was Eric Dyer. All right, so Eric Dyer gets himself a goal. And Tottenham a goal. So now we're drawing 1-1 as he likes to celebrate over there. Let's watch this again. It was a really good cross. I'm not going to discredit it whatsoever. It's a really good goal from Tottenham there. All right, start of the second half, we're drawn 1-1. They had to score that goal almost, I didn't even realize it was almost halftime when they scored, but that usually happens in this game. Good slide challenge. Rashford gets completely taken out there. Over the top for Doherty. Come on, let's sprint it down. We got an opportunity here in the middle. He's going to overrun the ball. Shot with Traore, gets blocked. Shot again. It's in the back of the net. There it is. Let's go celebrate with the fans. Adama Traore coming out of nowhere. Good passing play between him and Doherty. He gets himself a nice rebound as it bounces off Rekik, twice there. And keeper's got to do better there. He's got to save that. It's a good shot, and it's a powerful shot. See El Ghazi. A big, wide open area. Back inside. All right, Bernardeschi's going to take it. Get around his defender. Oh, that was a good deflection. He almost put it in the back of the net there. Who did deflect off of? Ndombele? Yeah, Ndombele's knee, and it almost bounced over the keeper. That would have been a fun goal to watch. El Ghazi now. Inside. All right, wide open. Take the shot. Rekik left him standing there all alone. I don't know what's happening with the defense here. Tottenham's defense are just in shambles. If you watch this again, he just lets him run, and it is what it is. So now it's 3-1 against Tottenham. All right, I'm going to make some subs here. Kouame's coming on for Rodrigo, and then you got Florentino coming on for Bernardeschi, and Felipe Valencia coming on for Anwar El Ghazi on that left-handed side. Good steal from Neves there. He just stands right in front of him. Just gets the ball away. Jota, I see Valencia on a little bit of a wide run. Take a shot with him. Oh, what a goal! He does it. The youngster does it. Felipe Valencia finally gets himself a goal. It's been a while since we've scored with him. And it's in the league, which is nice. So, takes a little finesse, but poor defending from the keeper there as it just bounces off of him and it lands in the back of the net. So, hey, I will take it. It was a very unexpected goal to happen, but hey, Felipe, that one's for you, buddy. All right, so that is it. That's the 90 minutes. We get a 4-1 victory. Valencia getting himself a goal. And then Rodrigo got 2 this game, and then Traore got 1 there. So, it's a pretty good victory for us, and I'll take that 4-1. Chobani has been sold to Frosinone now. We acquired 500,000 for him. And then we do have an offer for Yang here. We're just going to accept that. It's only worth $250,000. So we'll keep progressing on through the calendar here. Well, the game's right up next. But we win some prize money for the FA Cup. 150,000. And we have a loan offer for Vandenbroek. So we're going to accept that as well so he can go. But we do have Leeds up next. It's going to be a simulated game. We'll sim it with the first team. And yeah, everyone's all fit. So simulation in this is risky, but it counts. And I feel like the boys can do a job there. Delaney getting a goal and El Ghazi getting a goal. So he's fitting in real nice. And unfortunate for Delaney because we are selling him. Do have Norwich in the cup as well. Round of 32. Okay, I'm going to simulate this game against Fulham here. And then we're going to play Norwich in the cup because I'd like to progress in the cup this year. Try to. We get a 2-1 victory. Rodrigo gets an injury. And he comes off right away in the 43rd minutes. Damn. Okay, hopefully that's not bad. Shit. All right, that's not good. 3 weeks. Okay, that could have been way worse. Could have been gone for 3 months. All right, here we go. FA Cup game. I don't normally ever have a inkling or a desire. I don't have a desire ever to really win the FA Cup, but since last season we qualified for Champions League and winning the Europa League, I'd like to try and win as much as I can this season with the team. I know the Carabao Cup, really not interested in it, but FA Cup is something that I would like to try and win. All right, having a look at our side now. Patricio, Dest, Dendonker, Schurz, Vinagre, Valencia, Florentino, Bernardeschi, Pereira, Kouame, Jota. It's a mixed side today, and I'm excited to use it because I know all these players can do a job for us. So let's get this underway. I'll have a look at Norwich's side here. And I know some of the players. We do have, or did sign Todd Cantwell and Buendia, but Buendia is being sold. I did notice that Asombalonga is on the bench, so we did sell Asombalonga to Norwich last transfer window, and Ruben Koch, who we traded as well, or Robin Koch. So 2 former Wolves players in the side today, and it's going to be a good one. Let's get this underway and win this game. So I'm really confident that we can. Valencia to Florentino. I see Bernardeschi on a run, but Kouame found some space now. Take a shot with him. There we go. Kouame, he's back. It's been a while since we've used him, and he gets himself a goal. He's been doing pretty well in the simulations, but hey, using him in game is a treat. Jota to Kouame. I see Valencia on the run here. Let's see if he can do it. Put it in the far side. Good save. Get a head to it. Or not even head to it, but a volley. And Jota gets himself a goal. Big goal there. 2-0 against Norwich. That was all made up from Valencia there. He took a shot. Big deflection. And what a volley. That takes some serious skill. Diego Jota showing what he can do in that striker position. Let's whip this header in. Kwame. Oh, beautiful header. What a goal. So much pressure coming down on Norwich. And just like that, Kwame gets a beautiful header. That was superb. Between a keeper and a defender that's Aaron standing on the line there. Start of the second half now. We just stole the ball. I kind of zoned out there for a second, but Bernardeschi now has a wide opening spot. It's going to take a shot. Big save. Get the rebound. He gets a goal. 4-0 against Norwich now. I mean, we are smashing Norwich. What else can you expect from this quality of side here? We're on amazing form, and I don't know how you can break it down or stop us, honestly. I don't even know what else to say. It's just a good game, and it's a good team, and it just shows as we're winning 4-0. See if we can just break away. We sort of get away. Inside, Bernardeschi there. What a goal. 5-0 against Norwich, man. I hate beating teams with this amount of goals because it just seems like it's way too easy. But we're that good of a team now, and this keeper's made some unreal saves, and then he lets something like that go in. It's unfortunate. I kind of feel for the teams when you get smashed, because I remember playing career mode and getting beat by super high amounts, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Nice Dest. Passing it up. Jota. Todd Cantwell. I'll just take a shot with them. All right. Well, 6-0. Yeah, so Norwich, I'm sorry. Former player. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that one. But hey, I'm going to 6-0 up. And just shows the other teams that even with a not our first 11, we can still decimate teams. There's the final whistle. 6-0 win over Norwich. Like I said, I'm sorry, Norwich. I hate beating teams like this. But, you know, just like I showed you, Cantwell just took a shot. I just walked in, shot with him, and before you know it, it's in the back of the net. So, yeah, he's going to go and commemorate his former players. But hey, it's a good victory. I had a look at some of the players that might need replacing in the squad moving into possibly Season 3. So we don't have a proper left wing, as Jota now plays striker. So Leroy Sané, I can get on a free, just paying his wages. This, you know, we'll have the money for next season to pay for him, and he's 88 rated. We know he wants to leave Manchester City in real life, and he's probably going to go to Bayern, but we can get him and bring him to Wolves. So that is an option. But I was also looking at some other strikers here that I'll go through a little list now that I'd like to bring to the team in replace of possibly Rodrigo, as he's 29 years old, so he's going to be aging and potential might be going down, unfortunately. Also, side note, Olivier Giroud is retiring at the end of the season. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, so we might need another striker that, for example, like Tammy Abraham or even Piatek, even Osimhen, who we came up against in, I believe, the Champions League. Yeah, we came against him in the Champions League. So it's an option to bring these players in. I don't think Inaki Williams will fit the side, and Marcus Thurman, so there's a possibility we could bring him in as well. But I think I'm going to try and do Leroy Sané with whatever funds I have left. I think I'm going to be able to just get him in, bring him in. It'd be a cool signing to have at the side for next season if we go there. If we don't, then we don't. He'll be in the team. We could possibly just simulate it, see how it goes the whole season. We'll figure it out, but we're going to accept the crucial team offer. He's 88 rated, so of course he's going to play. I'll just give him a 4-year deal, see if that's okay. So he's good with that. We have enough in the bank to afford him. He only wants, oh wow, he wants a lot of money. All right, let's see if we can get rid of the bonus and give him a little bit more and see if he does that. Probably leaves us with 3.5 million, and he does. So Leroy Sané will be joining us next season on a pre-contract, which is just insane. These other strikers, possibilities to bring in, some of them are on loan, are currently on loan, like Tammy Abraham's on loan, so I can't really look to bring him in, but they're just possibilities moving into the future. So that's all we can really do for the transfers. Buendia doesn't look like he's going anywhere right now, but summertime comes, we'll be able to probably try and get a transfer in. But let's jump into this game against Newcastle here. We need the victory today to jump back into top spot, as Manchester City have played their game already. And can I put... No, Rodrigo is still injured severely, so he cannot play. The team did really well last game. We're going to put Neves back in there, and Traore. We'll give Diego Carlos a spot back. Basically all the regular players. We'll give Vinagre another run because he did come back from his injury. I don't really feel like playing in the rain today. So can we just play in something that's... We'll just play hazy because the shadows are brutal some days. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's play this game against Newcastle. All right, here we go against Newcastle United today. It's going to be a good game. I know they don't have a half-decent side, but the form that we are in right now is, you know, we're on fire. So we got to keep that form moving. We need the victory here because Manchester City are, until we come up against them, they are unbeatable right now. Here's how we line up. It is a normal side. Like always, Vinagre is getting his start as he's came back from injury, but Matthias Pereira also starting on the left side. Kwame and Jota, as Rodrigo's still injured. He should be back soon, but yeah, that's the basic 4-4-2 formation that we've been going with. So we'll have a look at Newcastle's squad in just a moment. All right, Newcastle United's lineup. Dubravka in net. Santiago Arias, Vida, Cher, and Amavi. This is a pretty good back four. St. Maximin Almiron on the wings. Kasper Dahlberg up top. Their two midfielders were Longstaff and Fernandez, and then Borje as the other striker. There we go. All right, thanks Bernardeschi. Good back and forth between him and Kwame. I'm gonna get a shot off with him, and it's in the back of the net, just like that. Bernardeschi just runs and leads the attack, getting himself a goal. First goal of the game, too. Wow, he's so good. I love him. He's my favorite. Bernardeschi now has 23 goals in the Premier League. Just is unreal coming from center attacking mid. He's really stole the show this year in the Premier League. Our start of the second half, 1-0 up against Newcastle United still. So thank God Dahlberg didn't score that goal, or we would be on the attack now. I'm just going to try and hold this game out and see if we can just get maybe a goal or two more. I don't want to smash them 6-0 like I did Norwich. But Traore's got a nice run here. He's got a lot of space. He's going to get taken down, and it's a penalty kick. Well, okay. Cher gets a yellow card, and I'm going to have Bernardeschi step up, take this kick. And yeah, it's a clear foul. It doesn't touch the ball whatsoever. So, oh, Bernardeschi's already on it. Beautiful. All right, Dubravka. See if we can get him a second goal today. Walk up, take it. Oh, he goes the right way, but because it was green timed, I was able to get it into the back of the net. I wonder if that was yellow timed, I would have scored it all. But Bernardeschi, the man of the hour, the man of the series, puts it underneath Dubravka's hands. He goes the right way. Luckily, it's in the back of the net still. So 2 goals now for Bernardeschi in this game. Oh, they slip it through for Dahlberg, but Dendonker's there to steal it away, luckily. Oh, that was a bad pass. Led to a good interception by Traore. Lots of space for Kwame now. We'll send it over the top. Okay. All right. I thought he was going to just rocket it with like a volley, but instead gets the header. And Traore gets himself a goal. Okay, so it's 3-0 now. That was just a weird one. I wanted to dink it over for Jota, but it went backwards. And the header gets Dubravka just standing still. We're going to make some substitutes. Bernardeschi, Jota, and Pereira coming off for Anguiz, Giroud, and Valencia. So Valencia's kind of taking on that left-sided role because I never want to take off Traore. The man with 99 pace. He's an asset for us, so I don't ever want to remove him from the team. So Valencia plays on the left now instead of playing on the right. But hey, I mean, it's a video game. He's versatile. See what he can do there. Then Donker gets dummied, and Borje's going to take the shot. Dahlberg's going to lead it up. And unfortunately, my defending did not pay out there, giving Newcastle a goal. 3-1. It's a bad slide challenge, and Dahlberg just kind of cleans it up to find Traore now on a run. So I'm just going to take a shot with Traore. A wide shot. Big save. Kwame, get your head to it. He does. There we go. 4-1. I mean, every game we at least score 3 goals. I thought it was going to be a more difficult one as it was 1-0 going into the second half, but Newcastle falls apart. Kwame gets another goal. And yeah, we're up 4-1. There's the whistle. 4-1 victory over Newcastle. I hate saying that I don't like winning like this, but I do enjoy it because the first season was a struggle. The second season now, we're definitely dominating. We're showing what we can do with the type of squad we built. So it only makes sense, honestly. Wolves are currently, what, in like 6th place, 7th place in the Premier League table in real life, who just beat West Ham 2-0. So it's not super, what word am I trying to use? I can't think of the word I'm trying to use. Realistic. It's like not super unrealistic that we are doing this well. Yes, scoring 4-1, scoring 6 goals. Not realistic, but it's a video game, and I'm really enjoying it, so I don't want to take the fun out of it by changing a difficulty and, you know, start losing games. All right, we're on transfer deadline day now, and yeah, let's see what we can get through these 10 hours, see if we can see if we can sell anyone. But it looks like Xander has been loaned out, so our goalkeeper, which is fine by me. I wanted to just let some of the guys go because I'm not going to use them. But we have a transfer. No, it's a loan offer for Vinagre, which to Manchester City or Manchester United. Why in the hell would I loan him to you? Like, you already have good left backs and right backs. You have a good side, so it doesn't make sense. But let's just get through this, and then we'll end the episode off. But we have another transfer offer for Gabriel from Arsenal. That's a, I don't know what to do. He hasn't played much, honestly. I wouldn't feel bad about letting him go to bring some money in. And we can bring in another center back in the future. I don't know. It's a tough one because we have some good center back options right now, and he's pretty decent. Okay, you know what? If I can get the max for him, it says 45.5 mil. If I can negotiate and get 45.5 mil for him, then I will sell him. If not, we will keep him. You know, that's it. That's all I'm gonna try and get for him. All right, 45.5 mil. Let's see what Arsenal have to say. And if they're going to accept that. Nope. Cool. Didn't think so. You're insulted. You're all upset. But hey, that's his max value in my mind. And there's no way I'm getting rid of him for less. I don't know how often I show you guys the youth program or what I have shown you. But these are just a bunch of players in the youth squad. Really not going to amount much in the series. They're just here because the board wants me to. But we do have some really good talents like Tyler Ward, for example. He has 83 to 93 potential. Some of them are not that great, so I have to let them go. But yeah, Ollie Allen, 86 to 94 potential, age 15, so he could be one for the future in this career mode save. But we'll finish this episode off with some player training. Vinagre gets up to a 79, El Ghazi's halfway to a 78, and Jota is almost at an 84 rated, which is nice to see. So that ends this episode off here, guys. We are still sitting in first place, but we are drawn with Manchester City on points. So next episode, you know, before I change all the cameras, we'll have a look at the calendar. We have a game against Bournemouth. We have a game against Bournemouth away. Then we have a home game against Chelsea, and then we have a round of 16 in the Europa League, not the Europa League, in the Champions League against Lazio. So thank you guys for watching so much. I really appreciate all the support, and we're crazy. It's crazy to see that I'm surpassed 100 subscribers now. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and just viewing the videos. So if you guys, you know, want to show some more support and love, hit that subscribe button, leave a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.